adult at the time, and she said nothing, as far as I can tell, about that encounter.
Y'all, what's up, YouTube? Cold Ass Ice Princess coming at you from Minnesota. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm laying here on my memory foam pillow in my bed on a cold ass Sunday in Minnesota, listening to this R. Kelly travesty that they posted about an hour ago, which is R. Kelly's attorney talking about the stuff. My Lord. And when I tell you, it is a shame. Now, it ain't even a laughing matter. It's sad. Look it. So, they had bond for R. Kelly at $1 million, which means that he only had to pay 10%, which was 100,000. Do you know, brother R. Kelly didn't even have $100,000 to pay his bond to get out of jail? Brother R. Kelly didn't even have $100,000 to pay his bail to get out of jail. I'm tripping. I'm not gonna lie. When that lawyer said that, I had to rewind the tape, because R. Kelly been singing for 25 years or more. A long time, 28 years at least. And you mean to tell me he ain't got $100,000 to get out of jail? Something ain't right. I'm sorry. People been taking advantage of that boy. People been taking advantage of that boy for years upon years upon years upon years. And you know one thing I realized the other day when they arrested him and they went to his studio to arrest him. Now, I have dated guys who are so-called hood producers. They rent out a studio space or a what you call a storefront. No, it's not a storefront, office space. And they'll be living in that office space. Because you can rent an office space for a lot less than paying for a one bedroom apartment. Like a one bedroom apartment could be like $800 to $1,000. You could rent out office space for like $500 or something like this. And it's like people ain't supposed to live in that office space or that studio space, but a lot of people do. So anyway, the fact that they arrested him at his studio, that sort of like made a red flag go up in my head, like what's really going on. And then on the video with the lawyer, he got into a yelling match with some dude in the audience that had wrote a book, and he was like, "Oh, you just trying to get money because you wrote a book and all this, that, and the other." And then the dude was like, "I care about the fucking facts." He's like, "I'm not trying to sell my book. I care about the facts." Whatever. If you wrote a book, you want to sell your book. Come on now. Let's not. If I write a book, I want people to buy my book. You know what I mean? Anyway, so he's like, fuck. He was like saying all kind of fuck this and fuck that. And then R. Kelly's lawyer was talking about the alleged girl in the video, alleged. He's like, oh, she was crying in the court, da 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 da. And then R. Kelly's lawyer like, just because somebody cried don't mean they're telling the truth. I'm like, wow. And then R. Kelly's lawyer said that R. Kelly was trying to get the money up so he can get out of jail. But then he got to come back on Monday to be in the to go before the judge. And then the lady was like, "Do you think he gonna come back on Monday?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, he gotta come. He gotta show up for every court appearance or something like this." Now, y'all, I'm out of breath. I've been, oh my God. And I've been drinking coffee. When I drink coffee, I get like this. But it's like I still drink the coffee because I like it. Anyway, Lord, I'm just saying. The whole situation is really messed up to me because not to say $100,000 is nothing because I don't got it. Any amount that you don't have is a lot. If you need $100 and you ain't got it, that's a lot. You understand what I'm saying? But the fact that this man been working and singing and traveling across the world and putting on shows and working with artists like Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston and so on and so forth, and he don't have no money, what? Somebody took advantage of this man. Because he is basically illiterate. And I'm not saying that to be funny, but he I think he has dyslexia or something like this where he can't read or write or do certain things, and it's like somebody for real has really taken advantage of this man. Like somebody has reaped the benefits of all his hard work. Somebody got the money, but he ain't got the money. You understand what I'm saying? It's sad. And I'm not trying to defend no criminal or nothing like that, but I'm just saying somebody somewhere took advantage of this man. Because me, personally, I would have been on the first thing smoking out this motherfucking country. If he owned any properties, any cars, any clothes, any jewelry, I would have, 20 years ago, when that first shit came up, when he just had one count over his head, now he got 4 counts over his head. I would have been went to Africa somewhere and built me a house, bought me some land. I would have left this country for 5 or 10 years, came back, did an album. I would have been like Sade on y'all motherfuckers. Y'all would have seen me every 7 to 8 years and then I'll disappear. There's no way that he should have stayed here and kept getting deeper and deeper and deeper into his addiction. And you know one thing too, what I'm thinking about why he didn't leave? Because he could have started his own businesses. He could have gotten the marijuana business. He could have bought a damn sugarcane plantation. I mean, he could have damn grew damn macadamia nuts. He could have did something. He could have moved to damn Brazil. He could have moved to damn Cuba. He could have moved to damn West Africa. He could have moved to Mexico. He could have took his money and lived like a king in Mexico. Literally. You can take $1,000 right now and go to Mexico and live good. Truthfully. So I'm just saying, part of me feels like, just like they be seeing some serial killers be wanting to get caught. Part of me feels like he wanted to get caught. Because why would you stay here? You understand what I'm saying? Part of me feels like he wanted help, but he didn't know how to get help. I don't know. That's just me. But I'm going to pin this information about this video I'm watching so y'all can see it. And as always, it's been Cold as Ice Princess coming at you from Minnesota. Grace and peace.